story within them.
Ayo, my son, I have deposited the greatest treasure in you. The world will try coming for it. I might leave you soon. Don't be afraid. I prepared a great guide crew.
Papa, what treasure? Where are you going? And what crew? I don't understand.
Don't be afraid. I'm preparing your mind. When the time comes, all will be clear. That power, not for me, it is mine. I have come for it. Anyone in my way, go hear them. No one is fit to wield the power except me. I am born to rule the world. Mere locals dare to challenge the greatest gun in the West. I own the power. This power is my destiny. It's mine alone.
You greedy fools, driven by lust for power. You are all unworthy. If you don't want me to make a mess of you, if you don't want me to disgrace you, get out!
We come for the boy. Our diviners told us of him. We should face each other for the power, not you. Hand him over!
If you do not want your dignity dragged in the mud of disgrace, get out!
Imagine! Small yansh they shake. This village girl said get out! Let's get that girl immediately!
Ayo, run! If you want him, you men will have to come through me first.
Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka, Ijapaka, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó oko ó yárí àfitán bá já o aláìpọ́n ó fẹ́ jẹ́wé lágàdán gidi kó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀ òde tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkùn ní baba ńlá kú bàbá wọn. Ìjàpáká gidi borí, Ìjàpáká gidi borí, Ìjàpáká gidi borí, Ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Ìjàpáká gidi borí, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka, Ijapaka, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe.
Thank God you are alive. How did you escape? I can't explain that now. I thought I saw you shirtless. I had hung this on one of the trees yesterday while playing. Aminat, who were those men? My dear, I will explain. Let's go.
Hey, Kabo. Hope I'm right this time. That should mean you are welcome, in Yoruba language.
No, George. It's Kabo. No time for translations. Enemies are behind.
Should we face them first?
No. We move to the crew.
Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ijapaka, Ijapaka, Ijapaka gidi bori, Ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó okò ó yárí àfi tán bá já o. aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ̀wé lágàdàn gidi kó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀ dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkún ni bàbá ńlá kú bàbá wọn. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká 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 gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe.
They are closing in. We must fight. Grenades are right below you and guns in the logs above.
ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká 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 gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ojú kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó okò ó yárí àfi tán bá já o. aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ̀wé lágàdàn gidi ó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀ dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkún ni bàbá ńlá kú bàbá wọn. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká 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 gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ó lè ju kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó okò ó yárí àfi tán bá já o. aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ̀wé lágàdàn gidi ó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀ dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkún ni bàbá ńlá kú bàbá wọn. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni. àjẹkù ìyà tí ó jẹ àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni. àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni. Àkàlàmàgbò àkàlàmàgbò èèkọ́dún jẹ. èèkọ́dún jẹ ooo. àkàlàmàgbò àkàlàmàgbò èèkọ́dún jẹ. èèkọ́dún jẹ ooo. àkàlàmàgbò. gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká, ìjàpáká, ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ràn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Ojú kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó okò ó yárí àfi tán bá já o. Aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ́wé lágàdàn gidi ó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkùn ní baba ńlá kú bàbá wọn. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run kankan fẹ́wọ̀n tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká, ìjàpáká, ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́wọ̀n tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Ó lè ju kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó okò ó yarí àfi tán bá já o. Aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ́wé lágàdàn gidi ó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkùn ní baba ńlá kú bàbá wọn. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́wọ̀n tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni. Àjẹkù ìyà tí ó jẹ. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni. Àkàlàmàgbò, àkàlàmàgbò, ọdún jẹ. Ọdún jẹ ooo. Àkàlàmàgbò, àkàlàmàgbò, ọdún jẹ. Ọdún jẹ ooo. Àkàlàmàgbò, àkàlàmàgbò.
Surrender now! Young man, you are surrounded! Your people are far gone to the beyond!
Easy on him. He is dangerous inside.
Baba ńlá kú bàbá wọn. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. Ìjàpáká gidi borí. ìjàpáká gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká 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 gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ó lè ju kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó ó kò ó yarí àfitán bá já o. aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ̀wé lágàdàn gidi ó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkùn ni bàbá ńlá kú bàbá wọn. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí olóhùn gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni àjẹkùn ìyà tí ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni. Akalamago, akalamago, koduje, 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 akalamago, akalamago, koduje, 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 akalamago, akalamago. Koduje, 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 akalamago, akalamago, koduje.
Ayo!
Thank God. I thought you were dead.
I'm here now, Ayo.
Something strange rushed out of me, conquering those men. The power in you felt your fear and pain, and intervened.
It is called first man's virtue. You are truly chosen. My boat is nearby, after those mountains. Let's move on. We refresh ourselves there. Before we move on,
akalamago, koduje,
Walls of hidden paradise, open to your daughter. Ayo, welcome to the crew. All will now be revealed to your maximum understanding.
First of all, disclaimer, I am not AI, I'm a real human being. But I created the entire video you just watched with AI, all true. And I used Grok, mainly ChatGPT, though I created the entire idea myself, right? I also used Gemini. So what I used ChatGPT for was just for images and just few ideas, but the entire story was offhand from me, and because I've been creating stories and making images since I was very young, you understand. So I compose songs, I also write stories, right? Now I'm going to be explaining how I did the video, how I made the video with just few examples. So check it out. Now these are some of the images, as you can see. Now I'm just going to, the story I created is about a young Nigerian boy that his father bestowed some powers upon him, and that power has been passed down through different sentinels. Are you understanding? When I say sentinels, I mean custodians of the power, people that are fit to handle the power, people of noble heart. So there are several people coming to drag for the power from different parts of the earth, and he also has some promised kind of crew that will protect him or be around him for moral support. You understand? In the battle that's through it all, they will be around him. You understand? So now this is one of the images. I think this is Ant. She's an amazing warrior. Understand, skilled in all types of what shall I call it? Shall I say martial arts and all that? Trained over the years. Then his father too, before he died, I think his father, when he passed the power to him, when you have that power, no ailment can affect you. But when he passed the power down to his son, he had an ailment and he died. But that's just the backstory anyway. You understand? So this is an image here. Then this is also an image. This is a scene. I created this with Gemini, where she is to fight this man. So sorry, some of these things I've done are not that perfect. You understand? So I'm just experimenting. I get some of prompt ideas, you understand, from my head, some from ChatGPT. I try to see how I can create something as good as possible. You understand? So let's use just this as example. Let me use this. I'll use this, and I'll also use this as example. So it has been made, and if you want to make such videos, of course, just use prompts like this prompt. I just said, okay, an African woman, young African woman looking like a warrior, wrapper tied to her chest region and to her bosom. Then she's carrying wood on a truck. The truck is filled with logs of wood. You understand? So you can just find a way of, structuring your prompt, particularly for this kind of for this kind of image. You understand? So merely looking at these images, you will see that you can just get idea. You can just say, okay, a samurai on the left, a Nigerian mercenary on the right, the woman in the middle with a back view facing the viewer, then a cowboy before her facing her. You understand? So let's go to Grok, just to show you that all these things are AI. Now these are for the fight scene. I'm using this one, and I'm using this image, and I'm using this image, right? So yeah, I just tagged them successful prompts. At least they gave me something close to the idea I wanted. The first one, I said Nigerian woman spins at high speed and kicks the cowboy. Explosive impact. Can you see? Falling in immediately off scene. So she spins. So it is kick spin, or the spin kick rather. But you have to write it in an elaborate way so that the AI will be able to give you what you want. Nigerian woman spins at high speed and kicks the cowboy, explosive impact, falling in immediately off scene. Then always put it that both are on logs of wood on a vintage truck. Truck not shown. Understand? Then the other one is split kick. Split kick. Swift split kick. Explosive impact. Falling on scene immediately. I used it for the one where the two samurai, the samurai on one side and the missionary on the other side. She faced them first before facing the cowboy. You understand? So I didn't complete the statement here, but I completed it on the Grok itself. So let's go to Grok. Okay. So let's start with this one. Let's pause it. It said, okay, all, look at my prompt. All on logs of wood on vintage truck not shown. It says that the truck side is not shown, just the log of wood. Then black woman performed swift flying split kick, immediately striking down in bracket off scene samurai on left and the black mercenary on the right simultaneously, except cowboy. So she didn't face the cowboy immediately. So let's see what happens. This is it. You see that there is a slight error there, but we still achieve our aim at the end of the day. Can you see that? So the missionary wasn't supposed to hold that leg. It was meant to fall on impact, but we can adjust that. I just started to manage that actually, but we can adjust that because I don't have enough credits. Understand? But I'm planning on getting a higher subscription, so we can adjust that. We can work on that later. We can just say, okay, always remember when you want your fighting moves, your fighting scenes to be interesting, make sure you where I made mistake here was I didn't put explosive impact, so it's meant to push them off. So let's go to the one where I used the terminology explosive impact. Yeah, this is it. Can you see that? This is exactly what I was trying to do, but the spin was too much. That was the error there, so I had to cut some. So as I was saying, sorry for the interruption, I had to kind of cut, yeah, because the rolling was too much, the spinning, she spin too much. She was meant to spin like once or twice. Now for clarity, Nigerian woman spins at high speed and kicks the cowboy, explosive impact, falling in immediately off scene. Then in brackets, both are on logs of wood on a vintage truck not shown. That's in brackets. Do you get it? So the one in brackets is just for the location. You can use VO3, you can use Sedans, you can use Hicksfield, and there are a lot of amazing ones. VO3, Sedans, Hicksfield, Grok, of course. I use Grok a lot of times, but I advise you to also use paid version, because on Grok now there is no free version. You understand? And if you can, for your convenience, if you can try and do the super Grok, I mean the one of I think about $30 or so, at least. Let me say 40. That should be 40 something to 50,000 naira thereabout. And if you can't, if you can make do of the one of 7,600, it's fine. Then okay, let's look at this. Look at explosions. In this case, she's shooting on a truck, so the bullets are shooting them like she's using a. Stay tuned, subscribe, and enjoy more amazing videos. I made a music video with my main soundtrack, so let's check that out.
ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ ohun tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká 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 gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ ohun tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. Kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó okò ó yárí àfitán bá já o aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ̀wé lágàdàn gidi kó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀ dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkùn ní baba ńlá kú bàbá wọn. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe ìjàpáká gidi borí. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká 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 gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. ó lè ju kókó ó ṣe gbáǹkó okò ó yarí àfitán bá já o aláìgbọ̀n ó fẹ́ jẹ̀wé lágàdàn gidi ó fẹ́ darúgbó ẹ̀wọ̀ dé tútù ó bá gbégbé ẹkùn ní baba ńlá kú bàbá wọn. ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ìjàpáká gidi borí ọlọ́run gangan fẹ́ wọn tí ẹkùn yóò ṣe. àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni àjẹkùn ìyà tí ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní iná tí dẹ̀nà dẹ́ni.